if you're back on the Forms list tab, and we chose this basic rental package, right? Because maybe we want to rent to Jim and Jill Smith. So we click autofill, and then right here's Jim and Jill Smith, right? Because we created them. Click on Use Client. And what that's going to do is that's going to take all that data that we just filled out, and it's going to plug it in to all these pages in the appropriate spots automatically for you. So here's Matt Maynard. I'm the leasing owner agent, right? Jim and Jill Smith are the residents. The property is 12345 CA Street, Unit 1A, because we said we had multiple units. We chose 1A, Sacramento, and the zip, right? And if you scroll down through here, you'll see it's everywhere. See how Matt Maynard's the owner, Jim and Jill are right here listed as residents, right? And we give you the ability to pre-populate 4 tenants up front. And so there it is again, right? So this, you can see what autofill does for you. When you enter your property information and your client information, it's going to slam all that into these contracts instead of you having to type it all from scratch every time. It saves you a ton of time. And so at this point, you would just complete the contract. You'd go down through and, hey, they owe me, $2,500 at move-in. The rent is $2,500 a month. The lease begins on this day, ends on that day. Just finish your contract. Once you're happy with it, click File, Save, and Exit. All right. And by default, the description will take the name of the package or the form. In this case, we use the basic rental package. So what we know is we can say, hey, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, CAA street rental package, which is what we're dealing with, I believe. And down here, we could we could choose an existing folder, or we could create a new one. And typically people do the folders by address so they can find it easier. So in this case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, CAA street, we'll call it. So we've created a new rental contract for this address, and we're going to put it in a new folder called 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 CAA street, and we click Save. All right. And there it is, right? So I have this rental package out here that we named 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 CAA rental street, rental package, and it's in a folder, right? So if we go out here, notice there's a folder that we just created on the fly. So folders are with a gold star means they were created that day, so tomorrow that gold star will go away. You have multiple ways to arrange this stuff. Notice off to the right here, under Upload New Documents, you have sort options. If you want to sort all of your folders alphanumerically, click A to Z, and now it'll sort all your folders alphanumerically. Right? If you want to sort your folders in a custom sort, meaning you choose where they go, choose Custom Sort, and then grab the blue tab on the top of the little windows and move it where you want it. And this ignores any kind of sorting and just listens to what you do. So I'm clicking the top of these bars and I'm dragging them to sort them where I want them. All right. However, I will say most of you will really find it easier just to choose Date Sort. And when you choose Date Sort, what it'll do is it'll automatically sort the folder and files to the front for anything you've been working on most recently. So that way you don't have to look for what you've been working on recently. It's going to be sorted to the top automatically.